Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today we're going to talk about, shockingly, some Doctor Who. And my question is, do you still keep your VHSs or DVDs after you get the classic series on Blu-ray, or even the modern series after you get it on like Blu-ray or the newest Blu-rays? Do you still keep your old format of those, like the old DVDs and stuff? And do you keep them for a specific reason, or just because you like having them on the shelf? And the reason I ask this question is that, for me, there are actually some rare cases where certain stories, I like the DVD version better in some ways, if not completely, than the Blu-ray versions. Couple examples: the Dalek Invasion of Earth. I feel like my DVD release of it, which is an older DVD release, I think Dalek Invasion of Earth was one of the earliest DVD releases, especially for the first Doctor. I think in some ways it looks better than the Season 2 box set. And the Season 2 box set is a fresh scan. But like on the Season 2 box set, you can see scan lines, which don't look present on the DVD to me. And something about the way the colors look, whether there's less contrast, like there's more gray, whereas this one it's more black and white. I kind of like that grayscale on the DVD a little better. I like both. I watch both. I'm happy to have both. But I have always made a mental note that even if I ever did sell off some of my DVDs, it definitely wouldn't be the Dalek Invasion of Earth one, because I do like the DVD of it, I think, a little better. Another one I'll say that about is Episode 3 of Planet of the Daleks. Now, Episode 3 of Planet of the Daleks is, of course, the only episode from Season 10 that is not the original master. That was a black and white telerecording, which, of course, was recolored for the DVD release, which here in the U.S. was bundled with Frontier in Space. It was a two-thing. Space War. I actually have it down here, right out of camera range. And they did this neat thing. There's a whole documentary about it. Even that documentary is actually on the Season 10 Blu-ray set as well, where they took two different kinds of restoration and combined them. Because you had like this one team over in America working on it, and then you had the color recovery method just coming into existence, and they took the two of those and put them together and created a very good product. Like, if you didn't know the DVD, if Episode 3 on the DVD had been recolored, you wouldn't know. It looks good. But for the Blu-ray, I believe that's a brand new, fresh restoration. I don't think they used the same restoration. I believe they did a brand new restoration. And in my opinion, it doesn't look as good. It has a couple of weird parts. Like, there's one part where, I can't remember if it's Pertwee's face or the background turns this weird, it looks almost the color of his jacket, and it's a little odd. I think it's, I can't remember where it is. And then there's this one part when he's in the elevator and he's pressing the thing to move the elevator, and the lining of his jacket, the color bleeds a bit. It doesn't match properly. And there's a couple other little nitpicks I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. But I always remember I prefer the DVD restoration of Episode 3 of Planet of the Daleks over the Blu-ray restoration of Planet of the Daleks. I would rather watch the other 5 episodes on the Blu-ray and then pop in my DVD for Episode 3 and then go back to the Blu-ray for the remaining episodes. That's just me. I mean, the Blu-ray is fine, other than those 2 or 3 big nitpicks aside where it looks, it's fine, but I still think the DVD one is better. And there's a couple other times I think some people might argue. I know I hear a lot of people arguing about the digital noise reduction they've been doing on the last couple sets. I'll be honest, I don't notice that the way some people do. But on like the Season 25, the Season 15, you hear people kind of complaining about it. I figured some of those people might want to stick with their DVDs, for example. I don't notice it personally. But there are times where I can see people preferring to watch the DVD release. I have a couple other examples I could probably think of that I just can't think of at the moment, where I'm like, yeah, my DVD release for that is good. But do you keep the old ones? I do. You know, I've never collected the VHSs. I don't really have any urge to collect the VHSs, to be honest, just space. I would love to get some more of the UK releases. Some of you guys have been really good about sending the UK versions, the Region 2s, and I love the box art for the Region 2s far more than I do the Region 1. So if anyone has any Region 2 DVDs they want to get rid of, you can send them to me. I'll give them a happy home. Plus the fact I do have a region-free player, so I can actually watch them if I want. But yeah, I guess that about covers it. Let me know if you sell off your old ones whenever you get more improved versions, or if you hang on to them, and why you keep them. Because you like the DVD look more, or you just like having them on the shelf. Comment down below and let's talk about it. Don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button as well. I also have a Patreon if you would like to support me on that. There's a link to that down there in the description. I want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons: Colin Coney, Sam Venning, Unknown289, and Finn Perkins. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons and my YouTube members. I have a P.O. box if there's anything you'd like to send me to look at and review. A link to the Amazon wish list is down there. A link to the Amazon wish list, the Amazon UK wish list, is also down there as well. Most importantly, thank you for watching.